Hi, this is Lilian Mauro from the Small Business Development Center at the College of New Jersey, and today we are here with Martin Hernandez from Customers Bank to answer some of the myths, some of the common questions that business owners come up sometimes to us, and we will ask to the lender. So one of the common myths, Martin, is will the bank provide me the 100% of the loan that I'm looking for?
No, that's a really good question, Lillian. People do ask us that all the time, and we don't do 100% financing. That got us in trouble in the past. So banks like people to put some skin in the game. So typically, we have two types of loans. We have the owner-occupied loan. So typical occupied owner of the building, if they're buying the building or buying the business, they have a little better rate and they put less down. So for instance, at our bank, it's owner-occupied loans is 20% down, and we finance 80%. But if it's an investment property and the owner is not occupying the property, or it's an investment type of loan, 25% down, and we finance 75%.
Okay, thank you, Martin. So it's clear the bank doesn't give you 100% of the loan. Another question is, do the lenders need a perfect credit score in order to apply for a loan?
Now, every bank has a different loan policy, and based on the loan policy, it stipulates what's the minimum they'll require. The Customers Bank, our SBLG, the small business lending group that I represent, it's 660 or better. So as long as you have a 660 or better, we can take the application and see if we can help.
Okay. Thank you, Martin, for answering that question. And remember, you don't need a perfect credit score in order to apply for a loan. Banks can have different requirements.
Sure. And then in the past, I've had a couple of my customers that referred to you, and you were able to help them repair their credit and then bring them back to me. So SBDC does that. Not just me. You've done it for other banks.
We do have a program that help a business owner to repair the credit or review it if you have any questions that you don't know how the credit history is.
That's important. I think that's critical because a lot of times people don't know what's on their credit.
Right.
You know? And so it's really important that you know and understand your credit before you come and apply for a loan.
It is very important to know the credit score before you go and present your business to a bank. The other question that people ask normally is, I don't want to apply because it will take years to obtain the loan. Is it true?
No, it's not true. But I'm sure it feels that way. You know, 'cause I remember when I bought my house, the mortgage took forever. So I know it does feel like it's years or a year. But no, normally within 60 days or less, we can get a loan approved and closed.
That's great news.
Yeah. So, I mean, of course, it depends. If you're buying property, there's real estate involved. Right. So you need an appraisal, the environmental. So those things take a little time. We need a property search. So those things. But if you're just borrowing money and it's not related to property, we could do it fairly quickly, within 30 days. Typically.
Okay, that's great to know. And the last question will be, what is the requirement documentation that they need to have in order to apply for a loan?
Sure. So again, this is for Customers Bank, but it's typically for all banks. So we will need a personal financial statement. We call it a PFS, and it's a snapshot of where you are currently in your life financially. We will need a credit application, 3 years tax returns. We will need 3 years tax returns personally and for the business, and like a brief summary what the money's being used for. Maybe if there's a management team or the ownership, a little brief bio of the organization and of the borrowers themselves.
Okay, great.
That's all we need.
Thank you, Martin, for answering these questions. And remember, you have any additional questions, contact the Small Business Development Center at 609-771-2947. And Martin, where they can find you?
You can reach me at 609-807-7976. 609-807-7976 is my direct line, or mhernandez@customersbank.com. Have a terrific day.
Thank you, Martin, and thank you for being here today.
My pleasure.